Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Deb here. Welcome back for another Thrifty Thursday. Thrifty Connects. Oh my goodness, guys. It has been a couple weeks. Oh, there's so many things to put away. Oh, how have you guys been doing for this last couple weeks? I don't even remember last time I came on. I think it was, well, I know what the video I was doing. I was doing the haul from Kim's, but I don't even remember when I did that because I've had so many things going on at work and at home, and yeah, just a lot of stuff. But I'll you know, just not all, well, all good stuff. Let's just go there. All good stuff. So yeah, so I've been doing a little bit of shopping, trying to have some retail therapy, of course, because you know, comes with stress, comes with retail therapy with me. So yeah, that's kind of how that works. I don't know if you guys are like that or not, but that's the way I work. It's just crazy. But anyway, yeah, so I have a couple bags of things. Plus, I still have a haul from Jen. I still have another haul from Kim. So tonight, and it's late. Like it's already, I don't even know what time it is. I forgot to look. What time are we today? Probably around 10 o'clock at night-ish. And yeah, so it's going to, it's going to be a long video because I have a lot of things to show you. So let's get to it. It's because it's already late. If not for you guys, whenever you guys watch it, but it is for me. Have a sip of this coffee. So I have to talk about this coffee. So this coffee is blueberry coffee. And I was skeptical, very, very skeptical of it because, you know, it's blueberries and coffee. I don't know, just didn't think those two flavors kind of mixed together. But delicious. I am savoring this tonight. It is so, so, so good. I've already heated it up. I have it on my heater so I make sure it doesn't get cold because I'll be talking a lot like usual. But my goodness, that is delish. If you guys have a chance, it's just like little K-cups, and I don't remember the name of it, but oh, it's delish. That's all I can say. Delicious. Okay, so let's get started. So we'll light a candle for my circle of friends, for my kitty cats. Use my arms here, guys. So this is my circle of kitty cat friends. Ooh, don't need to burn myself. This is my kitties. And Aries was so happy with me coming in here tonight. He jumped up in my arms. He wanted snuggles. And I don't know where he was at now, but he was around. I don't know, where'd you go? He must be in the other room. Probably sleeping, or is he in the other room? Yeah, he's probably in the other room. Anyway, he was so happy. He missed his mama. It's really sad that he stays in here by himself. And the door is open, like between the apartment and the house. So it's not like he's like in here by himself, but he chooses to be in here by himself because he does not like that puppy at all. The puppy and him do not get along yet, and I don't know when that is going to change, to be honest. So yeah, that's a thing. That's an update on the puppy situation. So she's in the house. She can't get let in here because she's in that, like, you know, that terrible stage where she's like going to grab something. So she'll grab this, take off with it, and I'll chase her down and grab it, you know, scold her, blah, blah, blah. And then as soon as I go turn around and put this on the table, she's already at something else, grabbing it and taking off with it. And she just wants me to chase her, right? She just thinks everything's play. And she's like, what's yours is mine, what's mine is mine, and you're going to chase me for your stuff. And yeah, so that's what's happening with the puppy right now. So she's very tiring. So I don't let her in here at all because I can't keep on chasing her around. It's a small apartment. I wouldn't have to chase her much, but there's a chair that she could, you know, I'm not chasing a puppy around a chair with something in her mouth. So anyway, that's a little update. So I have loads and loads and loads of things to show you. Loads of stuff. But I'm going to first start with this because I am so like, I need to get into this. It's so bad. And I left it for the video. I did leave it for the video. It is the Care Bears On the Path to Care-a-Lot game. It was $4.99 from Value Village is what it was. $4.99. So get rid of that. Not that it matters because it... But I am definitely going to be doing you know, an 80s journal because, you know, like for me. And this is, I had this game when I was a child. So this, of course, it has nostalgia for me. But look at all these vintage Care Bears. I was just, as soon as I saw it, I screeched. Like, I'm like, and not literally screeched out loud because, you know, I'm not that crazy to be screaming in the middle of the store like a lunatic. But, I mean, if each to their own, if you do, I'm too shy for that, so I don't do that. But I was screaming inside, literally. I took a picture of it, sent it to a group of ladies, my group of ladies, and yeah, I literally, you know, texted them like, can you hear me screaming from there? Because literally I'm screaming inside. So we're going to open this puppy. Like, just this alone is beautiful. Like, this is just, mwah, for me. I can't believe I found this. I'm so happy I found this. So we're not going to get into little pieces yet. I want to open up the board. It's going to be a little surprise. Oh my goodness. Oh, this brings back such good memories. Oh my gracious. Yeah, I almost need to frame it. You know what? I might frame that and keep that as a whole is what I might do. I think, what year is this? 1983. Well, I was 6 years old and so into Care Bears. When I was in grade 1, for Halloween, sorry, I'm tired. For Halloween, at school, we had like dress up, right, for Halloween in school. So my mom dressed me up as a Funshine Bear. So, which I have a little Funshine Bear, like this. This is a new one, so it's totally not the same at all. Like, they coughed this out, right? Like, look. Ugh. And this is like real Care Bear like brand, so it's not even like a knockoff. But anyway, we're not going to go there. But she dressed me up in Funshine Bear. So literally she put me like in a onesie, yellow onesie, and then she made like a big sunshine like this on my belly. And then she made me a hat, and like she made yellow big pom-poms out of yarn and put them on my hat so I'd have ears. Anyway, because back then we made our own costumes, right? Like, we're not like today where you just go to the store and buy any costume. You can be anything you want. We made our own costumes. So yeah, my mom made me that when I think I was like 6. So anyway, it's just, yeah, very much nostalgia. So sorry, I'm babbling, but anyway. So that is gonna go, I think that's gonna go in a frame. I really think I'm gonna try to find a frame for that, get that framed, and so I can preserve that. Preserve. Did you hear me? Preserve. Okay, so Jen, yes, there are, see, this is what I was talking about, Jen, look, boo, that's your little game piece, like, taking that into a journal, like, I don't even know, oh my goodness, this is just, oh, my heart, and the little pieces, oh my gracious, and look, 2 on each of them, and it even has the instructions. Well, somebody took care of this, you know, all these years, or, you know, so yeah, it just stuck in like that, and you went on your little pieces, and then I think it was like almost like a bingo, you filled in the pieces, I believe, I can't remember, it was a long time ago, but it has the bears, it has Birthday Bear, right? I don't remember what that one is, but Bedtime Bear, I don't know how many there were. Oh, there wasn't as many as I thought, but there's a lot of these little pieces, so I can make some ephemera out of this. So Jen, I know these are stars and things you were talking about when we were talking about this. So if you want more, I don't think you probably have a bag of them, to be honest. But if you want more, of course, they're here. So Misaka Susaka, or whatever that is you say. So yeah, super excited that I found that. Look at the bear. Anyway, yeah, sorry I'm dorking out, but yep, that's gonna get framed. Like, look. Okay, we're gonna put that away because there's so much more. So much more. But this is my baby. Favorite find. And Kim, I found something but you're gonna love, and I'm gonna of course give you a piece of it because I literally bought it with you in mind. So, but I do want some of it. But anyway, so that was the first, you know, my find, and then I'm gonna show you. I don't know how to do this. I have so much stuff. I'm gonna do what's beside me first. Okay. So I'm gonna get into fabric or clothes. Sorry, clothes. So Kim, I'm sure you're gonna love this. This is a bodice. Is that what you call that? A bust, like a top part of a dress. I paid $6.99 for this, and it's a costume, is what it is. It's handmade, I believe. Beautiful green fabric that has, I don't know if you can see this. Can you see this on camera? I don't know if you can see that. The texture, the roses on that, can you see? I'm not sure. But all this gold trim can come off. This is all, and then they put these layer flowers in this piece here. This beautiful. Everything can be used as embellishments. Should have tried it on. Probably would have fit me. So this is the top part, right? And then I'm gonna get rid of that because this thing's huge. This is the bottom skirt. So I'm just gonna show you. It's a huge, like, layers or rough. I don't even know what this is. It is so poofy. It reminds me of, like, it's got one, two. It's got so many layers. I don't know. It's got that stiffness in it, and, like, I don't know how to say that, but it's like an old dress. I'm stumbling with my words here, sorry. Like a big poofy, like a gowny kind of, picture that like a big skirt. Anyway, beautiful green. Love this fabric. Love this fabric. And then it's this fabric that's inside has, it's just like a polyester, I think. And it's got some stuff in it, some crinkly stuff in it. So I don't know what that is, but beautiful colors. This is huge. There's going to be so much material on this this skirt. It's not even funny. Plus, I still have the band of gold. So, Kim, you're going to get a piece of this. I think that you would use this, I believe, possibly. I'm not sure if you're into this much green or not. But I know the trim. I figured I saw the trim and I thought of you, but it was only $7. So definitely pick that up. But Kim when I went to Kim's, I kind of got some inspiration on a few things to pick up. So now that I kind of know what I'm looking for, well, or sort of what I'm looking for. I don't really know what I'm looking for, but sort of what I'm looking for. So I found that. So Kim, you're going to get that, of course, a piece of that. But this is what I figured you're going to love, love, love. So, yeah. This is a beaded, like, sari scarf. Big, like the ones that ladies wear. Huge ones, long ones. This has got some beautiful beadwork. Look at this. And it's got these hanging pieces. Beautiful, beautiful beads. So, Kim, I figured you would enjoy this. Some of this, I think. And this was only $9.99. So I thought that was not terrible. I mean, it's more of a, like look at the beads. Like, this can be repurposed, come out as dangles. It's just beautiful, beautiful beadwork. Like I said, I got some inspiration out of Kim's craft room. But these are just beautiful, beautiful. And, like, these are all hand beaded, I'm sure. Like, because I don't know how this would be beaded with a machine. Like, I believe this is, like, hand beaded. Oh, yeah, for sure. Anyway, this is just beautiful. So, Kim, I'm going to definitely give you a piece of this because I bought it with you in mind as well. So, and me as well. And Jen, if you want some, let me know. Okay, so those were the two major like I thought was really good finds anyway for me, because I was pretty excited. So I'm not going to show you those right now. I'm going to show you. So I got some more. Okay, I got some baggy stuff. Sorry, there's stuff everywhere. So I got some more embroidery thread, because I didn't have any, and when Kim was doing her journal cover, she was hand embroidering the pattern that was on the fabric. I thought that was really, really brilliant. So, and it's something that I don't slow stitch, and I like to slow stitch, so, but I just don't do it. I don't know if I just don't have time. So I like to do it. That's where I'm going with that. These are DMC coated embroidery thread. So Hello Kitten embroidery thread. $2.99 for all of this. So I thought that was a good deal. I know embroidery thread can be expensive now, I believe. So yeah, I was pretty happy with that price. Now I was obtaining more bags. Like one was a pink bag and one was a, those types of colors and things. But there was colors I was missing too. So I was missing a lot of greens. So I'm nice to have greens, so then I can do leaves and things, right? So I'm not going to open it up, but you guys got the gist of that. So I got that. And I got some fabric. Of all things, right? So I don't need fabric. I don't need fabric. But I seen the star and it reminded me of Care Bears. So $1.99, I couldn't go wrong. I don't know if this is Care Bear fabric or not, but it looks like the stars on Care Bears. So, I'll be using it with it no matter what, because it does remind me of it. So I'm hoping that it is Care Bears. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. 2003. Oh yeah, I just got happy. My heart just exploded. So 1, 2, 3, 4 bears. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but now I don't know if I want to use that. I don't know. I don't think I want to cut that up because I have a grandbaby, a little granddaughter, and this would make a very, very nice little blanket for her. And I think I might just need to do that with that and make her a nice little blanket, quilted blanket, and maybe hand quilt it. I've never done a quilt before, but I know Jen has, so I know Jen can help me. Oh, my heart just exploded, guys. I'm sorry that just happened. I didn't know that was, I thought it was Care Bears, but I really wasn't I know that sounds stupid. I know that probably sounds really dumb to you, but it's true. I wasn't really expecting that to be, that, I guess. Yeah, that just made me happy. Sorry. Yep. Because I really wasn't sure. I was seeing these stars and things and just the balloons. I couldn't see anything else. And yeah, honestly. Oh, that just makes me happy. So that's 2 Care Bears in like one. It's meant to be. It is meant to be. The universe is on my side for shopping this week. Let's go with that, okay? We're gonna pretend. Let's go with that. Okay, so I got some stamps. It's because they're word stamps or saying stamps, and honestly, I didn't have my glasses, so I don't know what it says. So I couldn't leave it there because they're word stamps, and I don't leave word stamps because you can make a lot of cool things with word stamps. So, not words, but like sayings. Quotes. That's what I'm looking for. $6.99. Ba-bam. So, yeah, not the best price point, but I think these are stamping up, I assume. Stampin' something to celebrate, it says. It says, follow your heart, it knows the way. You're never more than a thought away. Oh, that's cute. Thinking of you. Small wonder. You're too kind, and happiness always. So these are really universal. They're not like, happy birthday, happy Father's Day, things like that. So these are going to get used once I start, doing stuff. Oh my goodness, I need to retire. One step at a time, Deb. Okay, so we did that. And then, let's see, what else did I find? Okay, so remember I said Kim gave me inspiration? Well, in Kim's space, she has so much jewelry. So much jewelry. Oh my goodness, beads and beads and jewelries and dangles and shinies and glitteries and chingy chingies and like it's just so many things, okay? So many things. But one thing that I took out of her space, like in my brain, like not physically taken out of her space, but what I've taken, like, you know, as an idea and to bring home into my craft space was more display pieces, because hers is more in display. My room is not, you know, my room's like a child's space. So, you know, I have toys in my room because, you know, I love my Grogu, and you know I love Star Wars and Harry Potter and all the Disney movies, and you know, so I have a lot of different vignettes and little display things of all toys, but I don't really have like a lot of, you know, grown-up spaces, I'm gonna call it that, or grown-up displays. So anyway, so you saw that I got that little coat hanger the last haul or two ago, or whenever the heck I did that haul. So anyway, so I found this one. I'm not gonna be able to stand it up, I don't think, because I don't think you'll see it on camera. But I got that stuck on my. So it is a shop, like a handbag, but it, you know, it stands up, of course. And then you can dangle things from it, or like hang things from it here, earrings or things like that. So it was $7.99. It was kind of not the best price point for a thrift, right? Not in my book anyway. $8 is not a thrifty price point because, you know, whatever. But I know that that would have been a lot more buying it brand new in a store, in a store. I know it would have been a lot more. So, and I just love it. I thought it was really cool. I loved the handbag look. So I'm gonna hang little dangles and things because Kim gave me so much jewelry and dangly things. I need places to put them. I don't want to put them in like a container in a closet, you know. They're so pretty, they need to be shown. So I'm trying to find things to hang them. So thank you, Kim, for, you know, inspiring me to bring this type of stuff into my room and try to, you know, grown-up decor stuff. Let's call it that, grown-up decor. But it's gonna go right beside, you know, right beside my baby Grogu. Okay, so I got that. And okay, so that's that. I'm just gonna and I only got a couple of things from Dollarama, I believe. So I'm just gonna show you really quick. So I got this, and they're make your own paper characters. They're $1.25. So I thought these are really cute. Making like paper dolls and making, you know, I can make a dress on her and things like that out of fabric. So anyway, it was $1.25. I could cut these out myself in a heartbeat, but I thought they're really cute to even just tuck into a journal for the price, and that will save me from cutting them out. So that's kind of where I was at with that. So they're little paper characters. So eventually you guys will I'll bring you guys on that, but I'm going to put it in the kids drawer or actually, no, I'm not going to put it in the kids drawer. I'll put it in the taggy stuff and see what I come up with eventually. So I got that. And so, $5 metallic, let's go this way. 12 acrylic paint markers, metallic, highly pigmented. They're artist series, $5. I already said that. $5. So I have tried these at I got these when we went to the Arboretum, and I want to try the pigment on it. And so these, if you guys can find these, I promise you're not going to be disappointed. Now, they're not pump, right? Do you see how much pigment's on that? Now, I can write on here, and that's paint on plastic. That's acrylic paint on plastic, which should technically dry paint on plastic. Now, hello, kitten. What are you playing with? Meow. What are you playing with? What you got? Oh, he's got a little tag. But you see how well that pigment was? Even the light one. Let's see what the light one is. Like, look. For $5. Now, I wouldn't sell art with these art markers, okay? I wouldn't say that I would put this on the wall and... I want to see the yellow. I wouldn't put this on a wall being in the window. These are not light fast. I'm pretty sure they're not light fast. I doubt they're light fast. But look at the pigment, guys. Isn't that crazy? For $5 markers. Why are we buying Poscas? Like, why? These are crazy. Blows my mind. So I picked them up because Jen had, well, I had bought the last ones too. I think where'd those ones go? I need to locate all my stuff. I moved everything, so everything got shuffled, and now I can't really find anything. And I'm supposed to be doing a craft room tour on, like, really coming up soon, the next couple of weeks, and I'm not ready. I'm really not ready to do that. So anyway, back to this. Yeah, $5 markers, and, you know, just for playing around. Like I said, you're not making art to put on the wall in a window for the next 100 years. And guys, like, hello. Now I'm scratching this off, obviously, with my nail, but that's not rubbing off. So if you have a Dollarama, Jen, if you have a chance to grab these, I'd see if they have any more. If I see them, if you didn't get them, let me know. And when I'm at my next Dollarama, I'll take a look each time that I'm over. But guys, if you guys can find those, I think it's a good buy for $5. It's 12 markers, and the pigment is, yep, good. And you can get really crappy, really crappy paint markers. They're really thin, barely any pigment on it. It's just, they're really garbage more than anything. So, okay, so what else did we find at Value Village? Okay, so let's get into this bag. What is in here? I don't even know what's in here. So, yeah, lace and trim, Deb. Yeah, I have 2 bags of lace and trim that I need to card up. Still, and which is probably another, 75, 80 types of laces that need to be carded. And plus all the ones from Kim, I just threw those in like one of those green bins. I'm like, those are all one color. Those are all going in there for now. And I'll probably hang those on pins and not card. Actually, those are all meters, so I'm going to have to put those on cards. Oh my goodness, that's so much. Anyway, so $3.09. Now, I didn't get this for trim. I seen that this had so it looked like things I could cut out, like embellishments is what, like applique things is what I was trying to say. Like this type of stuff. This is what I was talking about. So I don't know how much was actually in there. It might have just been that one piece that I saw because I don't wear glasses, but this is like a vintagey lace. That's a vintage lace. And then we have this lace. Jen, I hope you didn't donate this. If you donate this, so help me. So I got this. And just a piece of white lace. And, a piece of this lace. I like this lace. This is nice on an edge of a page. Where is there a page? Do I have a page? Where is there a page? My goodness, there's no paper. Okay, well, I'm just going to use the book for example. You can have that hanging off the edge of a page and just having like a little trim, right? Or you can have it on the inside, like a border, which will look nice. I like the ones with the big scallops, right? Okay, so we got that one. And then we got this purple, this beautiful light. This is just a remnants of cut off of something, but this will be good to use in the purple journal that I'm going to make. And then I have this little piece of pink. I think it's pink. Yeah, it's pink. And then we got this card of white. So Jen, please tell me you didn't donate this. This whole card of white, which I don't need any more white, but I'm going to be dying. Well, we are going to be dying. I don't know if we're dying together. A bunch of laces is what we're going to do. All the lace colors that we don't have, we're going to get dyes, which we're going to use Tim Holtz dies, things like that. Okay. Pink. Beautiful. And then this piece here. This is what I was looking at in the bag. Yep, this is exactly what I was looking at in the bag. See this piece here? These pieces can be cut out. So this is a lot of embellishments for me. They're individual. These can be sewn down into like small embellishments or into snippet rolls, whatever. I can also spritz this with some, you know, some dye spray or whatever, just to give it a little bit of color if I wanted to. It doesn't have to stay white. So lots of fun things to do with this one. This one's gonna go a long way. So I literally got it for this. Is what I picked up that whole bag for. That and the little piece there. I'm gonna put that down here. Okay, so I got that one. Then I got some yarn, but I got it for this one right here. So this one is $4.99. I'm not sure if that's the best price point. I'm not. Yeah, whatever. It is what it is. $5 for three balls. I guess that's not terrible. This is really soft. I don't. This would be good just for dangles on the edge of the journal. I need to do some crocheting is what I need to do. I don't remember how to crochet. I gotta watch another video, I think, is what I need to do, because I crocheted a whole blanket and now I don't remember how to crochet. So I don't know if it was just because I was injured and I was sitting down that I don't know, but I just don't remember how to crochet anymore. So this one's kind of neat. I kind of like this one. But these are just be nice as little, this with other things, you know, some beads and things off the edge of a journal. So pretty colors. But like I said, I didn't get it for these two. I got it for this because I thought this one would be really cool on the edge of a journal. They're pom-poms. Like, how fun is that? Right? You can tie that up here and make yourself a little like place to hang a dangle in here to put some beads. Lots of things, but look how fun this would be. I don't even know what you would use this for. Like, does this get sewn? I guess maybe together. I don't even know. I have no idea how you would deal with this. I'm not that type of like textile person, but I know it's fun, and I think this would look really cute on the edge of a journal hanging as like dangles, especially for the little golden books, right? Any fun things. So I got blues and greens, so I got the cool colors and white. And it looks like there's like, you know, a round of this color and then a round of white and then a round of blues. And there's two, or is the blues just two colors? The blues are just two colors, I guess. Yeah. Blue and purple, I guess. So anyway, I just thought those were fun. And those will go on the edge of a journal somewhere. Little golden book, I would assume. Oh, I just broke my nail, did I? I just broke my nail. Give me a sec here. Okay. Get that out. My goodness, did I ever break that? And I don't have nail clippers, but I'm trying to. There we go. Okay, ripped it off. We're good. I think I got that. Sorry. Before I rip it even more. There we go. Okay, quick fix. So we got yarn. Now, what else did we find? It's been a while since I got this bag of stuff. It was sitting on the floor for a week. So I don't remember. So $3.99 more fabric, but I got this for babies stuff. Because I don't have a lot of children's fabric. So I want to get a little bit of scrappies of children's fabric that I can use with Darla. So this is going to be good because I can cut the little butterflies out and use them as little embellishments for Dora. This one's a little piece of Dora. And then we got this one. This one will actually look nice in a strawberry shortcake. Yep. So I'm going to wash that up. Some more Dora. country. Some more Dora. And what was this one? That has a strawberry on it. Strawberry. Hold up, please, please, please be in here. You know what? I think that's a piece of strawberry shortcake. I'm going to put that aside. And there's probably only that one little strip. This one has some princesses on it. This one's like, oh, horses. Okay, horses. And then we have some fun colors. Little strip. What's this one? Oh, some elephants. And a little country piece. Then we have brats. Yeah, little brats. And we have My Little Pony, My Little Pony. Jen, do you want that piece of fabric? Let me know. I'm actually going to put that aside because you might want that. This one's just like a park or whatever. It's more Dora. Oh, please. I was hoping there was another piece of that green fabric, but I don't see any. Oh, these is cute fabric. Cut these pieces out as embellishments. Very girly. Dora. They must have really liked Dora. Some more horses. And another strip of that My Little Pony. Little pieces. And then, oh, this was strawberry shortcake. That's what I thought. Oh my goodness, that's her hat and half her head. Okay, well, more Dora. We have some Winnie the Pooh. Oh, I like this Pooh. I'm doing a Winnie the Pooh journal for sure. But I found the hardcover book. I think I'm just going to use that and alter it. So that's 2 different types of Pooh, right? Fabric? Yeah. This one's different than this one. And then we have another piece of strawberry shortcake. Oh my gracious. Like, look. Oh my goodness. You know, you can't really have it all, right? You can't find it all. Oh. Just piece her together. Anyway, we're good. We're not that, crazy. So anyway, this will be nice as strips of, oh no, it's not that long. Never mind. I thought it was like long. It would be nice to make shabby ribbons or even ruffles would be pretty. And then some more Dora fabric. Like I said, they must have really liked Dora. Oh, and this is puppies, I think. I'll also go in the puppy journal for Molly. Miss Molly May, when I do her journal. Well, part of my journal for her. Miss Molly May. But yeah, those are cute. So I'll put that in the puppy stuff. And then we have this piece of, I like this. This is really cool. I love the bandana kind of look. So that's kind of neat. Okay, so we did get a little bit. Oh, just a couple pieces of strawberry shortcake. Look, 3 pieces. I know I'm whiny. But there's My Little Pony, Jen. So, if you want your My Little Pony you probably already have My Little Pony, honestly, fabric, but if you want that, you can definitely have it. I gotta wash all that, so get that all cleaned up. Okay, so that was my little fabric bag. And what else did we get? Oh, right. Yeah, there's so many bags in here. So many bags. So some more, this is what I said, I got green embroidery floss, is that how you call that? $1.99. And I don't know how many skeins are in there, but, and I don't even know if it's, there's no name, brand name, it's made in China. So it's probably not the best, but, you know, for what we do, I think it's perfect. We don't need expensive, like I said, expensive stuff for that. And we got this one. So some more fun fibers. This was $2.99. I really like the color of this fun fiber here. This one. It's got like a grayish and then like a teal or something in it. I don't know if you guys, if that's picking up or not because it's dark in here, but it's got a different colors to it. So I really like the colors with this. Now I know Kim has a lot and I can't leave it there when I see it. So, and I got this one. It's like, I'm pretty sure I have something along these colors, but I can't leave it there when I see it. So sorry, but Kim, if you don't have that color, if you want some, let me know. Definitely upcard it for you. Okay, so that's to be fine. I'll show those later. Oh, this. Oh, right. Right. So $4.99. Now, these are slides. Ouch. Don't. There's also staples, Deb. Staples. Napoli souvenir. Kodak negative slides. So I'm curious. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. So these are kind of interesting, right? And let's see. How do I want to open this? I don't know if you guys can see through that or not. Can you see through that? Probably not. I don't know if you guys can see or not, but it's all buildings. Beautiful, beautiful negatives of buildings is what it is. And it keeps on going. Like, look, it's missing some, but those are really neat. I don't really find really, like, cool things. Like, you know what I mean? I'll find, like, old stuff from like the 80s and things that I'm looking for, but I don't really find like old stuff like this. So this makes me very happy because, like I said, I think that Kim gets it all. Because when you look in her room, she's got so much stuff. I think she has it all. So this is really this makes me happy. But ladies, if you want, I'm gonna give you a couple of those if you want. Those are really cute. Those are cool, but you probably already have them. I'm probably late to the game. That's usually how it works. Anyway, it's okay. Cats on catnip and fantastic beasts. So you know I'm doing a Harry Potter journal. So I loved this book because I can make some really cool pages out of this. Now, is this sewn in? I think these are sewn in signatures. At least not glued. No, they're glued. No, they're sewn. Those are sewn. I'll be able to take that out. And it's a good size, right? So it's only, how big is this book? 6 by 9. So, hello. That's how big a journal is. So, these are going to be wonderful additions to put in the Harry Potter journal. And look at their full pictures. Oh, love, 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 love. So, use some for embellishments. Some for pages, some for some pockets, some for some tags. Lots of cool things that's going to come out of that once I get to that journal. I can't wait to play with that journal. That journal is going to be magical. But it's going to take me a long time to do that journal, just a heads up. Because I want it to be interesting. So it's going to take me a while. So $4.99. Cats on catnip. So these are postcards. Is what these are. I'm doing a cat journal, so no, these aren't watercolor cats, unfortunately, that she likes watercolors, but these will definitely, I'm going to put a couple in there anyway, just because they're just cute cats playing on a catnip. Look at the kitten. Whole book Looks like Jen's old cat, Luna. It's cute. And already. Anyway, so yeah, so I'm going to use put probably a couple postcards. There's $4.99. Can't go wrong. It was regular $12.99 in Canada. So, you know, that's a deal, I guess. If I would have paid full price, I would never pay $13 for that. But, you know, I will pay $5 for it. I know what else is in the tickle bag. Instead of the tickle trunk. Right. I forgot. Oh, I got Christmas stamps. Christmas stamps. Stampin' Up! $6.99. Can't go wrong. Oh, what did I do with my scissors? And I wanted it for that Santa and that bulb. And that's it. I'm not really, those two, could care less. That's what I find with Stampin' Up! Sometimes I find like they'll have a couple nice stamps on it. And that's all I really like out of it. So really, am I going to spend $40, $50 on stamp set that I only want 2 stamps out of? No. Can't do it. Too frugal for that. So, but I can pay $7 for 2 stamps that I want. So this one was used. Obviously, this one was popped out. But that one has not been used yet. And not that I care that they've been used, because stamps can be reused a million times. And this is red rubber. So, you know, this is the pricier ones. Now, these is the clings that go in the back of them. So just need to put those on. And yeah. And away you go. What is this? Best of 25 years. Stamp set collector's card. Oh my, there's a collector's card. Cards must arrive by 2014. So this is an old set. Does it say how old this is? I don't know if it says how old this is. Does it say how old this is? No, I don't see it. Anyway, but I guess 2014 was in there. So, I mean, if that was the right thing in there. But yeah, those two, Merry Christmas and the Old Santa. I love that. Love that, love. Okay. And then we got, did I pay $9.99 for that? Oh my goodness, I paid $9.99 for that. Wow. I didn't realize I paid $9.99 for that. I would not have paid $9.99 for that. That would have stayed there. I would have said, you guys are nuts. But depends on what this is. Let's see. Okay, we got 2 pens. Yay. And they're probably like cheaper pens. Cheapy pens. But let's see. Oh, they're like the ugly pens. Like, look at those. You know what I mean. The fugly pens. So let's try. Let's see. Let's see how you rate. No, not doing it for me. So you guys are going to go back in the donation. So, yep. That's where that goes. Aries, what are you doing? He's behind my filing cabinet, I think. Sounds like he's pawing at the filing cabinet. So I saw this, and that's why I picked it up, but I would not have paid. Please tell me this is not just an empty journal. Oh. Okay, well, maybe I would have paid $10 for this. Okay. Well, that'll be... Okay. I take it back. I take it back. This is going to be a good addition to the Harry Potter journal. I thought this was a like a writing journal, like just like blank pages. That's what I thought this was. I was like, did I just pay $10 for blank pages? But yeah, I didn't. Thank goodness. So even the fly leaves here, like this love, because it's got the pattern in it, right? I can. Okay, so how much was this? Canadian, $16.99. Calling all Gryffindors, Puffs. Okay. So $9.99. Yeah, it should have been cheaper, but whatever. We're okay with that because now I know what it is. And boost your IQ. So hundreds of challenging puzzles. Hello, kitten. Sorry, guys. You're gonna see a cat here. Okay, kitten, come in. Sorry, come here. Let me out. Yeah, take a tail, baby. I'm not done yet. Sorry. Well, that was Aries. Boost your IQ. So hundreds of challenging puzzles. So different just types of puzzles. So this would be good. Just tuck it into journals. Just are some fun additional things to add some interest. Maybe as even in a signature page, or tuck it just in a pocket. Fold it up and put it in a pocket maybe. But yeah, so wasn't yeah, whatever. Well, the Hogwarts was what I got it for. Okay, what else is in this bag? This bag doesn't seem like it's ending. Oh my goodness. Oh yes. Okay. So I got this. So eventually I'm going to be doing a jungle journal. Let's just call it that. And this is wrapping paper, gift wrapped from Michaels. So I believe this is better gift wrap. It's like the thicker gift wrap. And $6.99. And I think Michaels has it for, they don't have the price. I know it's quite pricey. And there's quite a bit on the roll if you look, right? So I had bought another roll of white with like a black damask kind of pattern. And that I want to use for a couple projects. So anyway, so I figured I'd get some leopard print to go with that. And then we got some more. Oh my God, I got some more. This is what I thought why did I pick up two? What is wrong with me? Okay, this is what I thought the other bag was. So $2.99. This is all the applique pieces that I figured I could use as embellishments, like these. Oh, they're all falling out. So it's like these pieces that I saw in the bag. And like this. These are a lot of these ones. There's little snowflake things. And then we have some more. Oh, just a little piece of that lace, thank God. Because I have a lot of that. And we have some of this one. And we have a bunch of these. Circles. Somebody was cutting out. Somebody already had this idea. So I'm wondering if it's another junk journaler that donated this. Jen, please tell me you did not donate this. So a bunch of these pieces. So this is going to be used as embellishments. Like there's so many pieces I can use. So many pieces of this vintage. Oh, what is this? This is different. Let me see. Oh, well, that's cool. That's different. Even has these like hangy pieces. Okay. And then a bunch of little pieces. And then a big roll of this. So, lots of fun things to do with that. Lots of creating. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of creating, right? So, one thing that I took from Kim's ideas in my brain, she had a bunch of, I showed you guys in a video, I believe, of her haul. I don't know where it is right now, so I won't be able to pull it out, but it was a snippet roll that she had made, and it was all like pieces of wedding dresses. It was just all white. It's just beautiful, just all different types of whites. So that's what I'm thinking that I might do with this type of stuff, is make a big snippet rolls and utilize all these things, because these also can be dyed, right? So these will probably need to be dyed, so not everything is white or cream, and I can use it in other fun projects, right? So but making snippet rolls, I think, because there's so much of it, and then even after the snippet roll is made, then you could even spray it. You don't have to spray it beforehand, really, technically. I mean, you should, I guess. Probably be easier, but anyway, I'm just saying. Okay, so I got some more. I've been finding a lot of this, as you can tell. So $2.99. I really need to make some dangles and just have them ready. That's what I need to do. So many things. I can make a to-do list and a to-do list and another to-do list. So many to-do lists to do. But you know what? It's all fun. Okay, so this has actually two different colors in here. So this one has the red and black. Now, I believe I have these colors already. It may not be the same reds. May not. I'm not sure, but I think I have that one already. This is what I wanted. This one here. This one I know I don't have. So this one has like the fuchsia, the copper, the black, and the cream. Just beautiful colorways in this one. So I thought this was just different to add to my collection. And like I said, I think I have this one already, but I'm not quite sure. So Kim, if you don't have those colors, let me know. Jen also, let me know. Okay, so, oh, what in my bag? What in my bag? Out of that bag. Okay, this one's the last bag out of that bag. $4.99, and I literally got it for this twine. So it was regular $7.99, brand new thing of twine. So, and I loved it that it was on this like roll. Like, look at this. I love it. Love it. Oh. Is that really a roll? Or is that like an ornament? Hold on a minute. What is this? Wait a minute. Decorative ribbon. Okay, it is. Yeah. And it's got 60 meters. Oh my, that's a lot. But I thought this would be nice for the Christmas journals. Oh, there it is, the end right there. Red and gold and white. So I don't have a lot of twine at all. I have some twine, but not a lot. So yeah, this will be nice for the Christmas journal. So I'm gonna put that with my Christmas stash, or even just hang it up. Like, it's just kind of its own little, you know, ornament in itself, really. So yeah, so I thought it was not terrible. $5, right? Not terrible. Probably not the best price point, but not that bad. Okay, so let's see. Let's get rid of this bags. Okay, so what else did I find? Oh, right. So I got these. So Shar, I got you some more plastic canvas. Now this is, some of it's a small, that tiny plastic canvas, and some of it's the other one. Most of it's actually the tiny one, actually. I don't know, just like half and half. But it was only $1.99 for all of this, so I picked it up for you. I don't know if you watch my channel or not, but Jen, if you're talking to Shar, let her know that I got her some more plastic canvas. And I will drop it off to Jen. And so, what else did we find at Value Village? Almost done, guys. Right, I got a couple of this. So, I found this old wedding bride and home from 1961. Just loved the images in here. Like, look. Beautiful. Like, even just the old black and whites. Love this. These are so pretty. Marriagey brides. Figure, and a guide to dress for all concern. Formal weddings. Cool. So just a bunch of different imagery in here, that some goodness that I'll be able to take out. Love these. I'll be able to take these out and use those in some IDs. Love this. Love. Like, look at the pictures. Beautiful brides. Beautiful old pictures and old ads in here. Sanford bride. Oh my goodness, the old utensils. The old pottery. And just some fun things, right? Some things to be able to tuck in. Like, oh, and then there's some colored. What are these here? These cards. Oh, mailing cards. You know, those will be fun to put in a journal. Some ephemera. Honeymoon Haven. It's a bunch of old ads. That's so cool. You know, Bahamas Hotel. Alabama. Anyway, so I thought that was for $1.49. It was in their magazine rack. Couldn't go wrong. Now, oh, I forgot I got this. Knitting and crocheting for beginners. Look at the monkey. Like, I couldn't leave it there. No, remember I said I couldn't remember how to crochet? Well, I didn't get this to learn how to crochet because I figured I'd just get Jen to show me really quick how to do it. Then I'll remember, right? Because I have done it before. So anyway, but I couldn't leave this here because it's a darn monkey. Like, look at, I just, like, look at the monkeys. I can't. I just can't. I can't. Like, look. This is like the best knitting book ever. Like, just because I don't know. Like, I don't know if I'm immature or what. They're so cute. Anyway, so yeah, so I literally got it for the monkeys. Hey, we're the monkeys. Oh my goodness. Anyway, like, look. Like, this is vacuuming. Like, these would be just cute little pictures, even just to tuck into a journal if I want to cut this up. But I don't even know if I want to. I just thought it was so adorable. But you know what? I might just like look and try to follow it because in the crocheting bits, and then maybe I can just learn like that. But I love this. Like, it's just perfect. Perfect for $1.49. Couldn't leave it there. And then we got Backyard Birds. An Introduction by Robert Bateman. Love the image of the cardinal, so you know that's why I picked it up. It's not an old book, but all these, now I have lots of bird pictures. Loads of like bird guides and all that jargon, you know, all those pictures and fussy cuts and all that, you know, stuff. But what I don't have are a lot of birds on branches like this. Okay, so when I opened this, that's all I saw was like birds on branches. And of course this, you know, black guide. The black cap chickadee. Actually, I had one of those in my bird feeder today. Then we have the mallards. Is that one page? Not that thick? Oh, I guess they're that thick a page. Canadian geese. Got the blue heron. Then we got the hawk. And we got the owls. Mourning doves. We have a bunch of those. Wild turkey. We have some wild turkeys. But see, the hummingbirds is on a, like, just pretty pictures to use. Even this would be cute to say, make it into like a little tag. A little something, you know. This could be a tag in itself, you know, cut that off and have a journaling spot in the back, maybe with some little embellishments at the bottom. Do that. Lots and lots and lots of pictures in here that I can use, but I was looking for it to see if I had another cardinal. Or just, this is a northern cardinal. Blue jay is beautiful. Robin. Rockin' Robin. Okay, so there's no red cardinal. Just oh, one little picture. Yeah, that's okay, because this will be great for my cardinal journal. And even these pictures are just pretty, right on the, it's not like a normal like field guide picture. Like, they're just pretty. So I thought this was a good addition, and it was only $1.99, so couldn't really go wrong. I don't really want to buy books right now because I have so many books, but I did, I only picked up a couple. So, okay, so what else did we find? Now, I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull this up on my desk. So I got one of these plastic cases. I don't know if you can see that. So it was $4.99. It's got like a 2 drawers. And then I put a bunch of stuff in here, so give me a second. I'm just going to get all this out. Okay. So I got some random stuff. Actually, now that I'm like pulling the stuff out, I'm like, wait a minute. I did get some random stuff, didn't I? Because I'm always looking for my junk journaling stuff. Looking for art, you know, art material, like tools, you know, crafting tools, things like that. So I don't, I look for different things. And of course, toys for my room. So anyway, and I'm always looking for storage. So anyway, so $4.99 for this two drawer storage. I thought that was a really good deal. This is going to go on top of my other ones after I clean it all out. And I don't know what I'm going to store in there yet, but something's going to get stored in there. I got that one. And I got, where did the other one go? Left over there. And then I got a longer one. A long skinny one. But it's, I didn't bring it over here actually. So, and there's nothing in it. So there's no sense going to get it. But it was like, it was the same price. It was $4.99. So I got 2 new storage containers today for $4.99 each. So I have this word search puzzle book. Paid $3.99 for it. And the only reason why I got it is because it's lengthwise. Now, these can be folded up and tucked into a journal. I will take the the rings off so that I don't, rip it or whatever. Yeah, I thought this would just be a good addition to tuck into a journal. Just start for some interest pages. And just some fun things to do. Now, I could actually, fold these up and put them in. Actually, no, you couldn't use them. Never mind. You can't use those as a signature because you're going to have words on that side and then you have to flip over. So anyway, it was regular $9.99. So I got it for $3.99. Didn't think that was that terrible. Those will go in some fun journals. So I got that. And what else did I find? Got some more of this. Yeah, I know. It was $5.99 though. Yeah. I didn't realize it was $5.99 either, but I got it for this color. This is like the peacock colors. Love this. And yes, Kim, I'm sure you have that. But I wanted to. And these blues. Now, I'm not sure if I have these blues. I might have these blues already. But if not, well, now I do. And I know I don't have these peacock colors at all, because I do know that. But even just mixing them, this is almost like a cobalt blue. This is what is it called that? Phthalo green, phthalo blue. That's what it reminds me of, these colors, and this is like cobalt. But yeah, this will be nice on its own, like this. Yeah, pretty in journals. So I got loads and loads and loads of fun fibers this round. See, I don't know where all these fun fibers are coming from. Somebody must have donated them lately, because yeah, there's a lot that I've been finding. So I got to do my cards up and get those all, yeah, so I know what I have and then I can use them. So this was a paper pack that I found for $4. Now, I was intrigued by this little one, honestly, because it's a small one. And I think they're from Michael's. I think that's where these are from. Ouch. The Stern Staples. I think they're from Michael's. Maybe not. I was going to say this is brand new, but maybe not. They're just attached. Why they attached them like that, I have no idea. Okay. Are they all the same? Nope. And I believe they are from Michael's. Actually, $10 each. So we have Write Your Heart Out. So these are just different scrapbooky kind of papers. It's a Good Day. Stop Wishing and Just Start Doing. Yeah, exactly. It's a nice watercolor. I'll put that in the watercolor journal for the cats. A few pages in there I'll use. And then we have this one. Serenity. Pinks and, ooh, love that. Swans. Love. Love that. Love the rose gold and the pink. And this is really cool too. Honestly, I like it all. I'll use it. I'll use it. It's bases for tags. And then we have Santa Fe Garden. So I don't know if somebody was making cards maybe, or a scrapbook. I'm not sure. Love that. Oh, that's fun. Let Love Grow. It's the cactuses. Those are different. So anyway, so good little stash of paper. And these ones, Dream Chaser. Oh, those are they're like tags. Oh, yeah, they are tags. And make your soul happy, follow your dreams. Oh, love that. That's pretty. Really pretty patterns. Find your soul. live in the moment. Do what is right, not what is easy. These are just journaling cards in themselves. You can tuck in. Don't even have to really do much with these. Well, that's a good... Oh, I like that beautiful green. Love that. Yep, love that. Okay. So these are me fun to play with. They're just the same ones, they're just in different color ways. I think that's what it is. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, look at that. Sorry, I want to show you that. Be brave. Excuse me. Love that. So that was a good addition. $4 from Michael's. So definitely that would have been what? How much was this puppy at Michael's? Did it say? Do you say? No, it doesn't say. But I'm sure it was probably at least $10. So that would have been $40 at Michael's. With your 40% coupon off one thing. So yay. Okay, so we got those. Let's see. What else do we have? What else do we have? Oh, what is that? What is that? What is that? Oh. Okay. We're getting to the end, guys. We're almost there. We're almost there. Thank you for sticking with me. So I got this $3.99 for these little tiny cookie cutters or shape cutters, whatever they are for. I wanted them for cookies. Not cookies, but for like dog treats. So because they're small. So I want to make her make Molly some dog treats, and I figured this would be a good size little treats for her, and I wanted something tiny, so that's where these hors d'oeuvres, canap and hors d'oeuvre cutters. So for cheese, I think that's what these are for. Yeah. So for the price, $3.99 for all those cookie cutters, I think that's okay. That's a good price, I think. I maybe you might be able to get it cheaper, but whatever. Okay, so you guys took a Fun Fibers yet? This is the last one, I think. Yeah, this is the last one. Thank goodness, because I'm sick of it too. So $5.99. I didn't realize how much I bought because I went on different shopping trips, and I just been filing it. So I'm like, oh wait, more. Oh wait, more. Oh wait, more. So Jen, I have 3 rolls of this, so you know you're getting a roll. And I figured you'd like it, the pink and purple. $5.99 again. So value load, screw off and smarten up. Don't need to put those $6. Like that's just because we're buying them doesn't mean you put the prices up. That's not the way that works. You need to keep at the prices they are so we continuously buy them, or it's going to go in the landfill because people aren't going to be able to afford to buy that. That's what's happening. And I find the more things that junk journalers are buying, the stuff that they would normally bail, they're just kind of increasing. Because they know we want that stuff now. But anyway, so $5.99 for 3 skeins of it. I only gonna need 1, so yeah, I don't know. Jen, if you want one, like I said, you can definitely have one. So I've got, like, how many skeins did I get today? Or not today, but go through. I probably went through, what, 3, 6, 9, maybe 12, 13 skeins I added to my stash. So yeah, I need to, like, yeah, do some things with those. Like, tip sweat. Okay, we're almost done. We're getting to the end. Now, we got some toys. So, this was $4.99 for all of these Dalmatians. Now, oh, and they're rubber. Oh, they're rubber. Do they stand up? Please tell me you stand up. Yes, you stand up. Thank goodness. Because I need them for display. So they have to stand up. Little pups. Do they have their name tags on them? Nope. And we have the mom and the dad. If we can have her stand up, we'll be okay. Anyway, we're not going to stand them up in here. But, so I got 5 Dalmatian puppies I still need to wash because they're dirty. And I had got a Cruella de Vil top. Where is she? Where is she? Right here. I had got this Cruella de Vil pop figure, and I didn't have any Dalmatians. So, you know, these are going to go together on a shelf somewhere as long as I can get them to stand up. Because if I can put them somewhere that stand up where nothing touches them, then they can stay there. So anyway, so that's the idea. That's what's around my room. This is what you guys can get a idea how crazy my toys yeah, anyway, that's okay. Young at heart. Okay, so we got that, and then what else did we find? Oh, right. Two more, and we're done. I'm gonna do the, yeah. So, we got a Stormtrooper. $7. I must have been talking for a while. How long has this video been going? Probably for a bit. How long? Oh my goodness, hour and 15 minutes. Okay, oh my goodness. Okay, sorry guys, I'm gonna stop talking. This is the last two things. Holy Hannah. Okay, yeah, so Stormtrooper, I already have Darth Vader. Stand up. Oh, he's broken, I didn't even notice. Yeah. Oh, well, that's okay. He can go on the shelf. Nobody will notice him on the shelf as long as he can stand up. He's good. Okay, so I'll wash him. And he's going to go in my Star Wars shelf in the room. And then I got Jar Jar Binks. Like, look. $7.99 for him. Love that I found him. He's so funny. I love listening to his voice. Okay. Anyway. And I hope I can get him to stand up. Can I get you to stand up? I can get you to stand up somehow. I'm sure I'll be able to get him to stand up. His legs move and things, so just need some figure out the, there we go. So he stands up. Anyway, so he's going to go in my Star Wars collection because, you know, I love Grogu. It's getting late, guys. And we have come to the end of the treasures for this week. Thank you so much for joining me. So sorry that this ran so long. I really didn't think I had that much stuff to go through, and I probably Googled, oh yes, I forgot one more thing. $3.99. I forgot to tell Hubby I got this for him. I forgot all about this. This is a signed Tampa Bay Lightning puck, and I don't know who it's signed by, but I paid $4 for it, and it's player number 19, so I gotta figure out who that is. Anyway, so I got that also. Sorry, that was it. That's it. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for coming and spending the last hour and 15-ish minutes with me. I'm so sorry that it took that long to go through all the fun finds of my junk journaling, you know, habit collection, whatever you want to call it. I will be back soon for some create videos. I promise. I know I've been saying that, but I have to, yeah, I gotta get my room together now. So yeah, I wish I could just like put a camera on my head, and while I'm organizing, you can just watch me organize and see all the mess that I have to deal with. But anyway, you guys have a good week. Happy thrifting. Thanks for joining me once more. And if you like my channel, please like and subscribe if you want to, maybe see some more. It just helps me out. And of course, check out the other hashtags because, they have wonderful finds. Lots of thrifty finds. So thanks so much. Happy crafting. Take care. Bye-bye.